Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're testing out a new team. It's going to be a Heatran ZAPDOS team. And for this one I'm actually pretty excited because Heatran is one of those Pokemon that I think it's very good on the format, for sure. It's just that the last time I used and featured on the channel, it just didn't come out in the best of situations. But here with the Grimmsnarl next to it, with Fake Tears support, Fake Out, maybe some trick with full instance there, we can actually do a lot more with Heatran. Also there's the Rillaboom here with Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, Fake Out, U-Turn, and the Assault Vest, which is pretty cool. Porygon, yeah, you know, Porygon is one of those Pokemon you want to Trick Room, obviously. But thanks to Fake Tears, I wouldn't, like, we could actually Dynamax the Porygon at some point. Yeah, it's actually pretty, and especially also as well with the trick on like making the Porygon move first. But we'll see how it goes. And then ZAPDOS. ZAPDOS is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, it's just very powerful. Airstreams are very important on the format. With obviously Dynamax format, you gain speed control and so on. And then it's gonna be the Water Urshifu. As always, thanks for the people who post these on social media, and like I'll be leaving all the details on the description below. And yeah, let's test the team. It's a new season, so let's see how we do. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you do enjoy this sort of content, consider leaving a comment, a like, and subscribing. Okay, going into the first battle of the day, and I think the hard part here is the Grimmsnarl, right? Because it could have trick like we do. So that's the tricky part. I think we want to go Grim here. We probably want to go Grimmsnarl. And oh, but then the Moltres makes it a little bit hard for us to. We cannot actually trick Moltres. Yeah. ZAPDOS looks very good, I have to say. Yeah, ZAPDOS looks really good. The only thing is to be careful with the Grimm. And then I think we probably want Porygon. Heatran looks okay. Okay, I'm gonna go Rillaboom because of Fake Out. And yeah, let's try this out. Because if Heatran has like Fake Out support, I think it can do a lot more for us, especially against Kartana. But I don't think you bring Kartana to this one. Do you bring Kartana walls? No, ZAPDOS walls Kartana pretty well, so I don't think you bring Kartana on this one. This really looks to me like a Jack Button stuff. I probably want to Fake Out here and go for Airstream. Do you max the Eleki there? I'm gonna go for Airstream on the Grimmsnarl here. If we can take it out, it would be very good for us. And then, if we don't take him out, we probably have to Max Guard, depending on the item. Because it may be like full instance stuff. And let's see, Eleki not maxing is really good for us here. So, okay, Grimmsnarl flinches here. It's gonna be Eerie Impulse though, which is not ideal at all. So probably was Screens. Not a Jack Button. Yeah, This is hard now because obviously there's the problem with the Grimmsnarl. It's gonna go for screens, and I think we just airstream for speed control. So I think we Spirit Break here, and the thing is, like, we're moving last anyways, right? The main problem. So we have to go for this, and I think we have to airstream because we're getting like shut down by the Eleki here, but we can get like at least some speed control. And even if it's speed on the Grimmsnarl, I think that's still very good for us. So yeah, that's fine. I think this is still winnable. Now it's gonna be Spirit Break. This is gonna probably KO the Grim here, which is fine. Then, like, ZAPDOS is very good against the whole team. The only thing is, like, we're not hitting hard, but we can now trick into the Dynamax Pokemon. It's gonna be Kartana. I mean, I actually think like if we Fake Tears here and Max Flare, it's still gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for that. I'm actually gonna go for that. Because I think now we are actually outspeeding the Eleki. So they cannot Aerial Impulse again. They do have Light Screen though. But I don't see how Kartana can actually deal with the ZAPDOS here. So yeah, Fake Tears comes out. This is still gonna do a lot of damage. This is ×4. I know we... yeah. It's gonna be in range of a Grassy Glide. It's not enough to KO, but it's still a lot of damage, definitely. Electro Web coming out, that's fine. Maybe they're Airstream here. No. Going after the Grimmsnarl. Okay. So the question here is, does Kartana have some sort of protect? Because we could actually just glide it, right? We could just glide the Kartana here. And the other question is, like, do you have Tapu Fini in the back? I mean, I do think Glide will KO here. And then I'm gonna Heat Wave. Yeah. So probably Kartana is Assault Vested. I'm not sure really, because that did a lot of damage even after -4 special attack with screens. Sorry, -2 special attack because we use Fake Tears, right? So okay, like he goes back. ZAPDOS will be able to do one more attack in the sun, but it's not gonna do much. Yeah, we do get a burn though. And then it's gonna be Rillaboom, Eleki. They don't have a way to switch terrain, which is good. And if Moltres has only Hurricane, then in the sun we should be looking good as well. We probably want to Grassy Glide their Eleki and simply Heat Wave. They might go for Fiery Wraths, and the problem there is if we get flinched. So let's see. Fiery Wrath comes out. Yeah, I think we can take a few of those, so we should be fine. Heat Wave coming out, and yeah, pretty good damage. We activated Berserk though, which is not great. I forgot, like, they do have light screen, so there's a possibility that even like Grassy Glide picks it up here, with the burn as well. So yeah, I think we Flash Cannon here, just to be sure that we connect. Okay, they even cancel the battle. Okay, as always, well played to my opponent. Let's go ahead and get into the next battle of the day. Okay, going into the second battle of the day here. I'm a little bit scared of the Indeedee Blastoise here. Actually, Blastoise looks pretty good against my team. And Indeedee with the terrain also could be very dominant. So I think Grimmsnarl ZAPDOS looks good. And then Rillaboom to control terrain. And then I think it's Porygon actually. I'm gonna go with this. Let's see. Okay, so the plan here is, if they go Indeedee Blastoise, we bring in the Rillaboom. And we can fake out the Blastoise, right? So we can avoid them to set up. Yeah, that's the main idea. And then it's the problem with the Indeedee Follow Me. So we fake out here, we go for Rillaboom, because they probably follow me here. Follow Me, Shell Smash is kind of what I could expect, unless they Dynamax immediately. That could also be a possibility. Okay, it's not even Follow Me. Oh, okay, it's Follow Me, never mind. So now, yeah, now it's a little bit difficult. It's still not certain what to do here. I think it's probably Spirit Break. Because I think you Follow Me for sure. I'm gonna target the Blastoise here for sure. Okay, they actually swap out. Okay, that's fine. So it's gonna be the Landorus. That's actually a good play, because now my attacks are going to be, like, both of my Pokemon are intimidated. But they actually protect Indeedee, which I don't really mind that. And now the Blastoise with the Blastoise out of the way, I think I can just U-turn here. A little bit more comfortable. I'm thinking going into Porygon here, probably. The thing is, like, I need I need to get rid of the Indeedee, so I could get rid of the Blastoise item, ideally. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn here on the Indeedee. We know Indeedee protected, so that's pretty safe. Gonna be following me. I don't think you max the Landorus at this point. Wouldn't make so much sense. It's so extensive. Okay, that's a little bit scary though. That's definitely a little bit scary. So we need to get rid of that Indeedee sooner rather than later. I mean, I kind of like Porygon here, but I think I need a little bit more damage. I'm gonna go to the ZAPDOS. Okay, bringing the ZAPDOS here. Now we're faster, right, with ZAPDOS here. But we really need to get rid of that Indeedee. Yeah, I'm gonna Heat Wave. This might be too greedy on my side because they max. Yeah, that's actually the right play, because now you go after the ZAPDOS. Very, like, no reason not to do that, and Heat Wave is not gonna KO the Landorus here, and you'd probably follow me again. Okay, Heat Wave, that's pretty good damage, but it's obviously not enough to deal with the Lando here. So actually they go after the Grimmsnarl. Does this matter? Because now I could protect the ZAPDOS, go for a Grassy Glide into the Indeedee. I mean, if I Grassy Glide the Landorus, so they're forced to follow me here. And it comes down to, do you attack the ZAPDOS here, or do you go after the Rillaboom? I'm actually okay with another Heat Wave, I think. Yeah, I think I'm okay with another Heat Wave. Because you have a Blastoise, I think you probably go after the Rillaboom. And then Heat Wave would probably pick up the KO. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it goes to the Rillaboom here, but probably Heat Wave should be enough. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So we still have our Dynamax. ZAPDOS is looking very good against Blastoise. And then it's Porygon. Let's see what they have in the back. Blastoise plus something. Could consider Dynamax in the Porygon. Yeah, let's see. It's probably Dragapult, right? Oh, it's Kartana, okay. Oh, I see. We got us +1 special attack, which is nice. So what I'm gonna do here, we don't care so much about the Kartana. I'm just not, I don't want to make, like, to allow the Blastoise to set up, because obviously he was trying to do that. So going after the Blastoise here, ZAPDOS is pretty good against Kartana, so I don't see how Kartana can actually do massive damage into the Dynamax ZAPDOS, unless, like, they get some crazy crits. Yeah. I think that was a crit. Yeah, that was a crit. And Terrain was not on the field, but oh my god, that was a huge amount of damage, so I should be a little bit more careful with that. Blastoise goes down though, which is great. So now I think a +1 Ice Beam from the Porygon will actually do a decent amount of damage. Let's see. Okay, Ice Beam comes out. It's gonna be, yeah, that's a lot of damage actually. Like special defense from Kartana is obviously not great at all. Yeah, now we can just safely do anything really, like, that's fine. 1 HP. And yeah, we'll take this one as well. I think the one thing that we did correct on this battle was being able to stop the Blastoise from setting up, like, freely there. So yeah, as always, well played to my opponent. Let's get into the next one. Okay, going into the last battle of the day, and look at that, is actually the team we featured not long ago. So let's see how we can actually deal with that. Obviously we need to watch out for Perish Song here. I don't think it's a game for Heatran, unfortunately. Maybe the Urshifu also not so good against this particular team, but I think maybe ZAPDOS looks good. I think it will have to be Grim. Grim ZAPDOS again. The problem is, like, I cannot lead so passively in case they have Gothitail and I'm trapped. So yeah, I'd rather lead with that than Rillaboom, Porygon. I think it has to be the Porygon. Okay, let's go with that. So we definitely know this team. Gothitail has Hypnosis, sorry. Trick Room, Helping Hand. But Politoed has Perish Song, so we need to watch out for that as well. So I think Max Airstream into Politoed is actually a pretty decent thing. So I could trick the Kingdra here, actually. If I trick the Kingdra attack. I'm actually gonna trick Kingdra here and swap into the Rillaboom. Yeah, I'm fine with this play, I think, because if they Perish Song, then it would be terrible. Also, I don't want to eat a Max Geyser into the ZAPDOS, so yeah, I think this is fine. The main thing right now is if the Politoed goes for Perish Song, and then brings in the Gothitail. That would be a little bit scary. Okay, it's just helping hand. I assume Max Geister into ZAPDOS. Yeah, okay. So we're taking a little bit of a more passive route, and the Assault Vest, they're obviously helping quite a bit with the Kingdra. Yeah, now we can Spirit Break the Kingdra just to make it a little bit easier for us to deal with. And we probably just Grassy Glide into the Polito. If they swap into Gothitelle, that's fine. Because they will not be able to parry Song, right? And the Kingdra is kind of shut down right now. Yeah, there's the Gothitelle. Yeah, Grassy Glide comes out. This is kind of tanky, right? It's a very tanky Gothitelle, but look at that Spirit Break doing a lot of damage. And also lowering their special attack, which is great. So looking great for us. And yeah, Rillaboom there, very dominant with the Assault Vest, -1 special attack as well. Is not even going down to that, so we're looking good. And I think here I might double into the Kingdra. I could also U-turn the Gothitelle here. The thing is, like, sleep is what worries me a little bit, right? Sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna U-turn. Maybe we get a KO. I'm not sure on that cock. Okay, but they actually end up canceling. I wish it was a little bit longer. We didn't get to Dynamax there, but yeah, it was not looking great for my opponent. As always, well played though. Guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you tomorrow.